Mustardgang podcast.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Welcome to episode 7 of the Mustardgang podcast. I'm joined here today by Luke. John is not here because he's not feeling well. So he decided to sit this one out. So it's just going to be me and Luke entertaining you guys. What are you doing?
That's my intro pose.
This intro?
That's my intro pose.
That's what the fuck is this? That's how big your
That's
dick
my
is?
intro. That's my intro pose, dude. I'm just doing some little.
Well, like, is that a fucking thumbnail, dude? The fuck is that?
I don't know. Just I'm trying new things out. Okay, for the intro, I'm just trying new things out, man. Let me be me.
Alright, anyways. The Spotify listener is gonna be so confused, dude. They're like,
Yeah, they're
what's happening? Is he what is he doing? Is he showing his dick on screen? What's going
Yes,
on?
he is. Yes, he is. Yes, I was. Yes, I am. Yes.
Anyways, the topic of the day is how far is too far for content? YouTube, TikTok, whatever, you name it. How far is
Anything
too far?
online.
Yes, sir.
Anything online.
This topic, I think it's very interesting to talk about. It's not even like recently. This has been a very ongoing thing. You hear and see every now and then like a bunch of idiots out there who do a bunch of weird stuff for the sake of content, and they get surprised when they get like punished for it. I guess YouTube pranks. That's probably like the most primary example of it.
Yep.
And like
Yeah.
when we say pranks, as in like a prank that's gone too far, we're not talking about like your good old fashioned like, you know, nobody's actually getting hurt, you know, just a good old fun prank. We're talking about like motherfuckers out in the streets just punching people in the face. They're like, it's just a prank, bro.
Or like pulling out a gun on someone or a knife on someone and then saying it's a prank.
It's
bro.
just a prank. It's just a prank,
Like
dude.
that.
Like,
Yeah, dude.
yeah, dude.
I miss the old pranks, man. You watch Just for Laughs, right? You know what that is, that show?
Yeah. Classic.
That was wholesome, man.
Yeah.
That's wholesome pranks, bro.
Classic.
They confuse people because pranks are supposed to be confusing.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny.
Yeah.
And nobody's hurt, man.
Yeah.
If anything, they're just confused. They're like, "Oh, what happened?
yeah,
Why is
yeah.
the kid flying away with the balloon? Like, that's weird."
Yeah,
But,
they do a
you
lot
know?
of those like I think there's one Just for Lives. I can't remember, but it's like a Fountain of Youth prank type of stuff.
oh yeah.
Someone old like asks like a stranger, "Oh, can you hold this for me? I'm just gonna go like take a dip in like the fucking water or something," and the old lady goes in the water, and they have like another like actor somehow
come out
of
of the water.
the water who's like a lot younger with the same
Yeah.
clothes on. And they're like, "What the fuck?" See, that's
favorite-
wholesome, bro. You know,
That's
that's
wholesome.
funny. Nobody's actually getting harassed or hurt. Nobody's
Yeah.
actually getting, you know, bothered necessarily. And it's like,
Yep.
and yeah, I guess if you think about it too, a lot of these pranks that's just absolutely just straight up like criminal, just straight up just harassing people. They're lazy, dude.
Yeah, true.
Good old fashioned pranks. A lot of work goes into it. It's like methodically thought out, right? They got
True.
props, they got actors involved and stuff like that.
Also, the one that I can remember. Not all Japanese prank shows are. They go hard sometimes, too hard.
Oh, yeah.
But there was one that I saw where it's like, there's one person walking in the middle of the street, and then all of a sudden there's like 70 people walking next to her, and then all 70 people all of a sudden just
I know
duck.
what you're talking
They
about.
duck.
Yeah,
They just duck all of a sudden.
Yeah. And then the guy, the victim, let's for the lack of a better word, the victim of the prank is just like, "Oh, what the fuck?" He gets down
Yeah,
too.
it's like, what's happening? What's happening? Or they also had one where they're walking in an alley, and then from one side of the alley, a gang shows up,
Oh yeah.
and then from the other side, another gang shows up. Those are the classics, man.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's not okay. That could be scary, but it's like nobody's hurt. Nobody's actually getting hurt.
yeah.
It's a parody on life, bro. Life's too boring, anyways. You feel me, guys? Yeah. Life gets boring.
Yeah, and then
But
now
yes.
we got these It's is a black kid in the UK or something.
Yep.
His whole
So there's
prank
this
was.
black.
Yeah. Go ahead. I think you know the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, I think there's two. Upon research, there's two TikTokers from the UK. One of them.
Hi, dear viewers. Just wanted to make a quick correction here. We said two pranksters / criminals from the UK, but it's actually one from the US and one from the UK. The one that punches people is from the US, and the one that trespasses into people's home, that one's from the UK. Enjoy the rest of the podcast.
Apparently, his prank was he would just go up to people and then just punch them, and then that's the prank. Lots of work, guys. Right? Lots of work.
Very smart.
Big brain time. They took.
It's just prank. It's just prank.
Prank. That's why for my next prank, I'm gonna shoot up.
It's just a prank, guys. It's just a prank.
It's
Why
a
are
prank,
you mad?
guys. It's a prank.
Why are you mad? It's just a prank. Relax.
Chill. It's a prank, guys.
Wait, you said there's two?
Yeah, the other one is his prank was he would just go inside homes. Like, he would look for open houses and he would walk in and start eating food from their kitchen in front of a family.
No.
Like there's a family having dinner
Mm-hmm.
and they're eating whatever, it's the afternoon. The kids are at home and the mom's at home by herself with her two kids, and then this teenager comes in, opens a ref, grabs a Coke, starts drinking, eating food, and
Are
then
you
sits on the
serious?
sofa, starts watching TV. Yeah. It's home invasion, dude. It's just literally home invasion.
That's a crime, bro. That's
It's
actually
a whole
like
crime,
what the
yeah.
fuck?
It's a whole crime.
Nobody called the
But-
cops on this guy?
No, he apparently he got what's the term when you're arrested but you're not being sent to jail? You're being detained.
Oh yeah,
He got detained. Yeah, he got detained for it. I don't know what happened after. I didn't read that far
God.
down because I just saw what he did and I was like, what? What is this prank, bro?
Oh
It's so
my
stupid.
god, dude, what the fuck is wrong with people? Get a
don't know, man.
life.
That's like on the same boat as like getting into someone's car and then just start like connecting yourself to the Bluetooth on the just some random person's car, some old lady's car. You just go in like, what's up? And then you start playing music, you start eating. It's like, what are you doing, dude?
You just started driving, bro. Dude,
No,
oh
man.
my god, motherfuckers. Goddamn, dude. Like, dude, cloud chasing is a fucking disease, man.
That's what it is. That's why they do it. That's the
Dude,
only
it's
reason.
rotting these fucking people's brain, and I'm guessing a lot of these people usually are like really young too, right?
Yeah, I think that the guy from the UK I was talking about, I think he was
Not-
like 18, 19.
Dude, not that that's an excuse, bro. If you like, dude, if you're 13, you know that shit. You know what I mean?
I think
that
it's
shit like that you
self-explanatory,
don't
yeah.
do. Oh my god.
Yeah. That
But-
should be very self-explanatory. Don't
The-
go into people's homes if they don't invite you guys. Don't.
The
Just don't do that.
UK one, the black kid with the just punching people and like, oh, it's just a prank, man. Like, why are you mad? Like that guy, that kid, I think he was in the news because he actually got arrested or some shit. Rightfully so. Like, you don't just fucking go around punching people. And like they interviewed him too, and he was like, everybody makes mistakes.
Yeah, but not those kinds of mistakes, bro.
Like, everybody makes mistakes. I just made mine.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's
How fucking dumb can you be, man? It's like, dude,
it's you're right, dude. It's the clout, man. It's the clout chasing. It's just
it's so stupid.
people
It's like,
just want anything and will do anything for fame, even if it lasts like just like a few weeks, even if it's infamy, like not for a good way, right? They're just whatever. At least I'm viral on TikTok. I harassed an old woman, but I'm viral though.
oh my god.
But I'm viral though.
I'm viral
Freaking
though.
viral, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I literally robbed an old woman, dude. But I went viral. What's up? What's up?
Oh my god, dude. Why?
I'm sure like pranks like that will happen eventually, sadly. It's just straight up like an old defenseless old woman just crossing the street and then somebody just steals the cane and runs
Yeah.
away with it. And then she just falls on the road. But then they're gonna be like, oh, it's just a prank.
It's
Just a
like they feel it's as if they believe that as like if it's a prank, like everything's okay.
Yeah.
People will they'll understand. It's like under normal circumstances I wouldn't do this, but since it's a prank, like I can it's a prank, so that's a valid excuse, right? It's like it's not.
Yeah, no, they treat it as
Like,
a get out of jail card, bro.
it's
It's
so
like anything
stupid.
is permissible as long as it is preceded. No, what's the opposite preceded? Followed by
Mm-hmm.
uh, it's just a prank, bro.
Yeah.
The same way kissing your like having sex with a dude and then saying no homo nullifies it. Except that's true, right, Frank? Right, Frank? Agree with me. Agree with
Um.
me, Frank. Agree with me, right? It was no homo, right? We said
Yes.
it. We said it afterwards, bro. We said it afterwards.
I don't want to lie to myself anymore. Just kidding.
That was. We can't be held accountable for that, right? We said no homo, Frank, and we had the socks. We kept our socks on, bro.
GG. Anyways, that's a joke.
So,
Or is it? Anyways,
Or is
but but yeah, it's like I don't know where that mindset comes from. If at any time in your life, did you ever think like, oh, I'm gonna like just go and punch someone, and like it's just a prank, so like it
No.
should be okay.
no, I've punched people growing up because like I grew up in the Philippines, and as kids you just like fighting. I don't know, maybe y'all are like different, but we're monkeys out
Understandable.
here, so we just like punching, bro. I'm one of them. I'm one of the monkeys, right?
You look like one, bro.
So
Got him. Just kidding.
yeah, but never for a prank. Like I've always understood that if I do something like that, I'll realistically get in trouble, which I did.
Yeah.
Right, getting sent to like the principal's office. Like I was not delusional enough to assume that I can get away with hurting someone.
And yeah, and when you do these actions, there's always like, it's not just like a random thing, like a random
Yeah.
fucking guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
There's like there's usually hopefully there's a good reason for it, right? You know what I mean?
yeah,
It's not just something that's just like out of the blue, just out of nowhere.
yeah, yeah. It's like even the times I did get into fights as a kid, it's always instigated by like teasing or make too we make fun of each other too much. It's never just random, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Which is what these TikTok kids are doing, and it's concerning
It really
because
is.
that's how fame hungry these kids are getting, bro. They're starting to cross these lines that are like,
Yeah, like,
what's next? Like
like,
sexual
what?
harassment? No, that already happens actually. Pretty sure
Yeah.
pranks like that happen.
There's a lot out there, bro. That's just like insane. Like what these people do is insane to me, and sometimes I'm like trying to understand like why they turn out like this.
Hmm.
You know, it's sometimes it's even hard for me to say, oh, it's just part of like them growing up. You know, because some of these stuff it's really that stupid and dumb, and like bad.
Yeah.
So it's like, can you even use that as an excuse? Oh, it's just them like being young and stupid. I'm like, yeah, everyone is young and stupid, but not everyone is a fucking criminal.
Yeah. Yeah. I think
Sad,
also
bro.
it's because the internet is so detached from reality
Yeah,
that
that's true.
there's so many people. The reason why content like this works is because there's people who love watching it, sadly.
Yeah.
Right? Like this wouldn't fly if it was boring, nobody would these guys wouldn't go viral, but the fact that people like, the guy the kid who broke into the house, the reason why he got
Oh,
all
that's
his
insane to me, dude.
screen time
Oh,
is because
God.
people are watching it, people are liking it, it's feeding it. He's like, oh, I'll do it again,
Yeah.
and it keeps going and it keeps going and it keeps going. So the internet almost instigates it, or it does even. I'll just say straight up, like it does just instigate that kind of behavior.
Yeah. And I also think a lot of times like people just get away with it too.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I guess maybe this might be also because of internet and just technology in general, and also like how there's just cameras everywhere. I guess even if you were to react in a rightful way, if someone just straight up harasses you, there's like that concern there, like, oh, if I get filmed in a wrong way, I might look like the bad guy. You know what I mean?
true.
I feel like that fear of just getting witch hunted is there for regular people. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you and me, just everyday normal people. Because a lot
Yeah.
of times, regular people, they're not gonna say shit. They're just living their life, their own life,
Yeah.
right? They're just watching, and even if they want to say something or react, there is that fear of just getting witch hunted and like getting involved, so they just avoid it. And I feel like maybe some of these kids, not even kids, some of these adults or whoever that does dumb shit like this, they look at, maybe some of them perceive that silence, that like silent reaction as like, oh, no one's gonna do shit to me.
Yeah.
Because maybe I'm not bothering anybody, you know. A part of me, maybe like they're dumb enough to perceive it like that. You know what I mean? If they're that detached from reality too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like, yeah, maybe that's a reason there, bro. Like people just, assholes just keep getting away with doing asshole things.
Yeah.
And I don't see.
That's why it's like,
yeah.
I don't know. It's not, you know, the YouTuber that got shot, right? Because he was pranking someone in the mall, so he got shot.
Oh, the guy that was just literally just going in front of people's faces and just straight up bullying them.
And so he got shot.
Yeah, and
I feel like they have to, like, at the end of the day, like, I know he wasn't trying to hurt people, even if he's being an asshole doing that. So maybe he doesn't deserve to get shot, but like, they have to understand that.
Yeah, dude.
That can happen, dude.
Yeah. Okay,
like if you do stuff like this.
I think I know
that
the
can
one
happen.
you're talking about. Like that guy, like 100%, he deserves to get punched in the face.
Yeah.
Straight up, like beaten the shit out of.
Yep.
But maybe not shot. Yeah, maybe not shot. But you know, you gotta understand there's consequences to your actions.
Exactly. So
you never know what people are out there that you're doing this shit to. Like, you know, don't be surprised if you get fucking stabbed, dude. Especially
when, like, that guy who got shot, right? When he was told multiple times by the dude that he was pranking, like, please back away,
yeah.
Sir, please leave, please.
Yeah.
Like, he's not even, like, instantly pulling out the gun and just shooting him, right?
Mm-hmm.
He at least he gave him, like, the time to, like, okay, back out first. Please, it's making me uncomfortable. I don't like this. And even if you're pulling a prank on someone, if you have a decent brain, you would at least learn to respect that. Okay, this person doesn't like being pushed.
That
like,
guy.
I'll back out.
And when I looked at it, the guy who got bullied, he didn't look like he was all the way there too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like if you're, like you said, decent person with just a regular functioning brain, you would kind of read the situation. I'm like, oh shit, I should maybe back out from this guy.
True.
Like
I feel like the moment somebody says,
stop,
like, to back off, or
like really seriously. And
I feel like that's if you have a brain, at least. If I was doing prank content, I'd be like, okay, yeah, I'll stop. Like, clearly, this is not working for him. Maybe another person would be more, you know, it'd be easier for them to get what I'm doing. But clearly, this guy does not like it, so I should stop. But they don't have that in their brain. They keep pushing it, like, oh, this guy's getting triggered. This guy's getting offended. Oh, this guy's getting scared. Let's push it even more. Let's push it. Let's make it even. You know, like,
yeah, dude.
It's just
it's like the human race is just regressing, man. When I look at shit like that, I just get sad.
Yeah,
just getting
true.
Dumber and dumber, dude. The fuck.
Yeah.
And now on the other side, you also got motherfuckers faking cancer for content.
Oh yeah, no, that's
this girl. She's going to jail for this though. She's one of the very few cases where, like, the punishment actually came. Got what she deserved.
Nice.
Like, holy crap.
So what happened? This person faked having cancer?
This girl on TikTok. What's her name, dude? I don't have her name. I know what she looks like. She faked, like, having cancer, and she faked basically all of her content. Like cancer, but, like, staying strong, like, shit like that. Because, like I'm being very, like, objective. That is a good clickbait, like tragedy. Unfortunately, tragedy is a good clickbait, and someone overcoming it is even a better clickbait. See, it's
True.
beautiful when it's like an honest situation.
True.
But if somebody's faking it, then it's like, what the fuck, right?
Yeah, dude. That's all of your credibility gone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you could argue even like, oh, but it maybe inspired some people who did have cancer, but even then, it's like you're still lying.
Yeah.
Like, you're still a liar. Like, you're not sick. You're not, you know, and yeah, that's another form of content. Just people who, like, pretend to be sick. I feel like that's I've seen so many of those happen.
Yeah,
I've seen a few articles on that pop up
like,
too.
stop. Like, it's so
Just faking
stop
illnesses.
it. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Madison Russo. She's 19 years old, dude. Fucking dumb. Now she's 20. It looks like. But yeah, there's a bunch of articles on this girl because she got caught. And it's funny. They're always sorry when they get caught for it.
Oh yeah, of course, bro.
So what does that mean? They're not really sorry.
I'll fake it for as long as I humanly can. But the moment I'm caught, guys, I regret it.
It was a mistake. I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I
Guys. I didn't
know.
mean to do this.
I was in a bad place at the time. I was so confused. And her excuse. Oh my god! I actually remembered just now. Because I saw like her hearing for this.
Mm-hmm.
Her claim. She was saying what she said was like, I was just trying to raise awareness for cancer.
My friend, there's other ways you can do that. There are so many ways you can do that. That does not involve you pretending to have a serious illness that millions of people die from every year. You do not have to fake that. Right?
Yeah, dude.
Go on Google, do your research. There are so many foundations that are trusted. Maybe in your local community, even there's so many, I don't know, places you can go to that help cancer patients. Do that. Do that. Right? You'll be doing good
there's
work.
so many things. There's so many virtue signaling motherfuckers out there online.
Yeah.
Literally, like in the States, they got those like what do they call it? The food stuff. Oh fuck! What do they call it in the States? They do that thing in America.
What kind of food stuff?
Oh, soup kitchen? Is it soup kitchen?
Like, soup kitchen where
people,
they
like, volunteer.
feed the homeless people?
Yeah.
Yeah, soup kitchens.
Just do shit like that. There's real stuff you can do. You're just online in front of a camera. You're like
Pretending to have cancer.
I'm a good person. Like fuck off. It's fucking disgusting.
Jeez, dude.
Like,
that's wild.
It's like
I'm gonna make a TikTok because I'm sick also. I have small dick syndrome. So
if you have small dick syndrome, I have micro dick syndrome, bro. Stop it. Stop it, bro.
Frank, it wouldn't be faking if you did it, though, bro.
I got him.
That'd be genuine, bro.
Genuine sadness, bro. I'm gonna make a GoFundMe page for that, dude. I got the article on the girl.
Alright, go ahead.
I'm gonna read. Woman who made fake cancer claims on social media must pay restitution. Madison Russo, 20 years old, never had pancreatic cancer, never had leukemia, nor the football-sized tumor wrapped around her spine. She claimed to have in postings on TikTok. She made a GoFundMe for all this, Facebook, LinkedIn, all this shit. A lot of people sent her donations, over about 400 people.
Okay, see, that defeats her whole argument of I just did it to raise awareness if she's making money from it.
Yeah, she's profiting off of it.
That's insane.
She's profiting off of it.
At least have the decency not to do that. At least if you're gonna fake it, dude.
Yeah, like holy crap.
That's next level.
Yeah, but she's fined. It says here, sadly, she doesn't get to go to jail, but she has a fine. She's got this like weird suspension. I think she should have went to jail for this, to be honest with you. It's fraud, theft, whatever you want to call it. But
yeah,
you know what I think? A lot of these judges, they're old, right?
Yeah.
And they look at like a lot of these kids doing stupid things. They just probably think like, oh, they're just going through like their dumb phase or whatever. So I think the judges a lot of times just kind of like maybe think like that. I feel like that this is like just straight like me just shooting out there, like my very own personal like assessment. I feel like judges kind of do that sometimes against these young clout chasing idiots.
The only problem with that is like I'm all for second chances, dude, especially if they're kids. But there has to be some form of a
you gotta
punishment for it, dude.
There has to be punishment because you don't learn shit, dude.
You won't. Like you get away with it just like that. You did something this serious, and all you get is a fine. It's like okay, pay some blah 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 blah. You're good. It's like there has to be some more. You know, they have to be held accountable even at that young age. That's
one thing I will say though. One thing that I do like about. I'm comparing right now. I'm making a comparison with Korea and the States. At least in Korea, like if suspects or criminals, they blur all their faces. They hide like their their names and stuff on like in the news and the media. In the States, at least they fucking show their face and their names. You know what I mean? So like
Yeah.
you know, so any chance we see this motherfucker on the street, we can like give him shit for it. But
Just
yeah. But yeah.
Smack the shit out of him, bro.
Yeah, dude. Like, I'm with you. I believe in second chances. Not every time. Not every time.
Of course.
Not every time. There's always a line that you cannot cross, even for like a second chance stuff. But in some of these cases, I do believe it. These this content that went too far. But at the same time, they're young, but they're not young to the point where they don't know
Yeah.
what might happen. They don't know. They don't have basic morals. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Like you're 8.
And that's hard, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Because it's like, where do they get that from?
Mm-hmm.
Did they just... Is it like a spoiled thing? You think these people are spoiled? They're probably super spoiled.
I think so, dude. Either that or their parents just weren't around at all, or I have no idea. But I think a lot of them are pretty spoiled because a lot of this behavior is not behavior you can do when you're actually like busy with your time and you got shit to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're going to school. There's a degree you're seriously chasing. You're in after school clubs. You got like a little side thing you're doing. You're doing like a part-time job or a little pocket money. If you're doing all these things, you really don't have time to like come up with dumb shit like this, dude.
Yeah.
You know. So I really do think a lot of these kids are like just spoiled brats. That's how they grew up.
Yeah.
So they don't
and
know.
they just have like massive brain rot, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like massive brain rot. Like their brains are just... I don't know, dude. This is the moments I'm happy that I grew up in Asia. I feel like...
Yeah.
I feel like people are just generally smarter here. Even if we have like more unfavorable living conditions. I feel like a sense of groundedness from the people here that I don't find.
That's true.
Because I've also lived in America. I've lived in California, so...
But at the same time, I also
It's
think
different.
that maybe it's also not about like rich or poor thing, because I feel like there's also a good number of people who end up like this who grew up like poor, so to speak, like not
Yeah,
as spoiled
of
maybe.
course.
You know what I mean? Just really fucking misguided as fuck.
Yeah.
That could
Yeah,
be a
no.
motivation too, because you grew up so poor, like you'll do fucking anything for
True.
content for money. You know
True.
what I mean?
That's true.
Like you're so
Which is
devoid
sad.
of morals.
Yeah. It's sad, but like,
Yeah.
in a sense, I can also sympathize with the desperation, I guess.
Mm-hmm. And we
But
also,
guys, you don't have to do this stuff. You don't have to.
You don't
okay?
have to.
You don't
man.
have
like,
to.
Like, dude,
Go to
there's
school. Go to
so
school.
many better things you can do. Like, you know, like get a fucking part-time job, go to school. You know, you'll meet people in your work. You become friends with them. You know, just fucking, you know, like just live life normally, man. You don't gotta fucking stoop this low, dude.
Yeah, like get into crypto, dude. Even
Like-
if it's unstable, I'd rather that. Just
Yeah,
try to get into crypto or something.
as bullshit crypto is, I'd rather like get into crypto than like dumb shit like this. Honestly,
Get into
God,
crypto,
yeah.
man. Get into or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just
Go do drop shipping, bro. Give it a try. Try out some drop
sign up
shipping.
to fucking Andrew Tate's thing, bro.
Yeah.
Like honestly, like I'd rather do that than shit like this, man. You know what
Is
I
that
mean?
what's this thing called? The real world, bro?
I don't know. Is Hustler University or something like that?
No, that was the old name.
Oh, there's
He
a new
renamed
one.
it to like real world now or something.
That's
I
the
don't
that's
know.
that's the that's the newfound knowledge you got from being in
Yeah,
in
for
jail,
prison,
bro.
He now knows how to conquer the new world. They're gonna make the new world, bro. Sheesh. Okay, I see you, Mr. Bald Guy. I see you,
Oh, that's so funny, but
Mr. Bald Guy.
but there's also do you know there's also like oh fuck couple content creators, they do like that thing like, oh, like I killed my girlfriend,
Oh yeah, dude.
stuff like
Those
that.
are wild.
Wow, I broke up
And
with my
they've-
girlfriend. It's like, yeah.
They've pushed it too. Now it's not just couples. There's like whole family stuff, bro. Whole families, like they get their kids involved. It's like I don't know if I'm tripping, but I saw something on Instagram and it was like on one of the reels. It's like their whole thing is like pretending that I'm beating up their mom in front of the kids or something.
Yeah.
Prank. It's like domestic abuse prank or something. It's like what is that, dude? He's trying to traumatize your children forever.
Dude, like just listening to shit like this making me feel like I'm losing brain cells, man.
It's wild, dude. It's
fucking,
wild.
oh my god. Then there's one like this entire family. They claim to be like, actually no, that's cringe content. I wouldn't say that one's like too far. They just claim like they're like this insane like tall family, but turns out like there's a very good chance they're really not that tall.
Is that the girl that like every video of her height changes, bro?
Yeah, something like that.
She's like, last week she was 6'4" and now she's 6'7", and the next week she's 6'9".
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like, what? Damn, she crazy. She hit those growth spurts so fast, bro.
That was more like, it's just cringe. I guess I wouldn't say that's like it took it too far for content. That's just really cringe.
They are humiliating themselves.
Yeah.
But they have the right, they reserve the right to do that. If you want to humiliate yourself, go ahead. Like, as long as you're not hurting anybody with it, you're allowed to humiliate yourself, guys. It's okay.
Yep. And there's like there's couple. I think there was this one couple like they I can't tell. I can't remember if it's the girlfriend or the boyfriend. Like girlfriend shot the boyfriend accidentally, while they were making content. It was this weird stuff. Like I'll try to find an article for it and put it in the description for the viewers. But I remember seeing something like this very clearly. But yeah, there's so much crazy shit out there, dude. It's mind-boggling.
Also, that guy who pretended to die, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the big one. There's a big guy. He pretended to die. Like, he straight up had like a funeral and everything.
Yeah.
And then he showed up in his funeral like, "What's up, guy?" He's like, "Oh my god."
My god.
If
you die.
That's why if I die, it's a prank, bro. It's for a prank. It's for a prank, okay? Don't tell anyone. You're gonna ruin the surprise, bro. Okay?
I got you, bro.
Don't tell anyone, guys.
I won't, dude. I won't. This podcast, I'm not gonna upload it, bro.
Oh.
This episode, I'm not gonna upload it, dude.
No, you can just like redact this whole part.
Just redact it,
What
bro.
are they talking about? What are they talking about here?
Let's put
Why is it all bleeps? Bleep, 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 bleep.
We're just saying the N-word, bro.
Whoa. Damn.
Got him. Oh my god. And then, wait, we covered so many idiots. I'm trying to think where it all stemmed from. Oh, like, because back in the day when prank content was big.
Yeah.
Like, can you remember any? I remember like FouseyTube, guys like that.
Vitaly?
Yeah, those guys.
Vitaly, yeah. Those are the godfathers of this.
They are
really
like the
crazy
stuff. Like the prank content. They are the godfathers, but they could be like some sort of motivation, I guess. For some of these stuff, because some of the stuff they did was really fucking wild. But I mean, at the same time, it's weird because a lot of their shit was also like just fake.
Oh yeah,
and
true.
all like with actors
especially
involved.
Vitaly.
Yeah,
Vitaly. Apparently, a lot of his stuff was really just fake. Like all the fights and everything. That's just all fake.
Yeah. So,
but in a sense, they're still responsible because when you start a new kind of content, people are gonna keep trying to one up you.
Yeah.
In hopes for more views, right? Yep. So even with like look at gaming. Gaming content was so simple, and now it's so big now. Like you have like 8-hour videos. You know, like I spent 1,000 days in Rust conquering the server. Like they're so grand now. So the same would go for prank content. Like people just don't want like, I pooped myself in public. Like that's cool, but it's done. So what's next? Oh, instead of pooping myself in public, I'll poop on someone in public, right?
Is that the one up, bro?
that's the follow up,
dude.
And then after pooping on someone, like I'm gonna poop and then puke on them.
Next one, and I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah, because they keep pushing the content, man. They keep pushing it forward and forward and forward. But that's how you end up getting shot.
Yeah, and like, dude, look how like a lot of the prank guys ended up in. They also ended up in a lot of controversies on their own.
Yep.
FouseyTube, dude's just absolutely mentally deranged now. And like, yeah, dude, it goes to show you, man, that's a dangerous territory to like start a YouTube career. And guys, if you want to do content, I don't know, man, don't do these prank stuff, bro, unless you really
be careful, guys.
Yeah, just unless you're responsible and you know you're gonna be aware and shit like that. But yeah, it's fucking crazy, dude. But yeah. Anyways, it looks like that's all for today. Our time is up. Once again, thank you for watching. and listening to the Mustardgang podcast. Like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed it. And if you want if there's any feedback, you can always leave it in the comments. Hopefully John feels better and he'll join us next time.
Yes.
And yeah, you got anything to say, Luke? Anything for the
Stay
viewers?
in school. Don't get shot.
Don't get shot. And also, I need to go take a shit like real bad. I've been holding it in for like the past 4 minutes. It's gonna fucking burst. That's it for now. Bye.
That's so yucky. That's so yucky. Ew.